Hello guys, welcome to the day 3 of our 50 days design challenge. I'm so sorry that this video is not going to be edited. Okay, I'm just going to post it raw like this. So with time we will get to edit them, just that I'm very tight right now to do that. So but without that we will still get what we want. So we are going to be designing the flyer you are seeing here. So like what I said before, I want to increase this so that you can get to see the exactly. So I'll go to relative position to get it in the middle. So guys, the next thing, I just want to be fast with the video. I don't want to waste much time. So the first thing, the things we are using for this flyer is basically two major things. That is the background and the image, which I'm going to drop it in the description of this video, or for the people that are in that challenge group. Okay, I'm going to send it to our resource channel. That's good. So I'm going to quickly hide this and then get the background done. So I will head over to my gallery. I think I have it right here. Okay, I have the background here. So here is the background. So let me increase it so we can have something. So we have it done like this. That's good. So I'm going to lock that. The next thing I'm going to do is to bring in the image. So we have the image here. So I'm going to increase the image size to something like this. So guys, make sure you are following very well, to something like this. So we have it done like that. So I'm going to do head over to color filter and add a small saturation so we can have something cool like that. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to, let me check from here, what do we have there? Is girl show, right? So I'm going to hide that and then bring in the text. Girls in capital letter. I'll make that color white. So I'm going to keep it at color white. Then the font we are going to be using, case. Can I still remember the fonts? Start the font. Trying to recall if that is the font. Okay, that is the font. Okay, that is the font. We're using that. So I'm going to place it right here. So I'm going to make a copy of that and place it down there. Girl show. So I'm going to make a copy of that, place it here. I'm going to reduce the size of this. So guys, just make sure that you follow very well. Okay, we have it done like that. So guys, the next thing I'm going to do is to bring in a shape. If you can observe very well that we had a shape where our date is being placed. So I'm going to get a color. I want to pick the color from the background. I want to pick this color. So I want to pick that. Let me add some shading. Let me shade it small. Okay, it's too much. Let me increase it. So that is okay. So I'm going to add shadow to it. Then I'm going to reduce my shadow, the blur radius. Then I'm going to the offset Y. I want to take it want to take the offset Y up. Okay, so I have it done like that. So that is where I'm going to be writing my dates. So that is where I will write my dates. So I'm going to change the font of these dates and have it as Montserrat semi-bold, and then change the color to white, and then I will place this here. So we are done with that one. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, guys, but before we go down, there's something I'm going to be doing. I want to head over to here, this drawer. I want to use the drawer, and then I will head over to this smoothness, and then this blur radius. Then I will select black and increase my pen small and brush over this place so I can have this place free for me to write what I want to write. You can see that place is now free for me to write what I want to write. Okay, the cloth is not really showing from that angle. Okay, so guys, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to go click on sticker. Once you click on sticker, there is something you should observe there, that there is a shadow dropping here. And once this shadow drop, don't click on here. If you click here, the shadow will disappear. Just tap the screen and it will remain. Once you have it remain like that, then I want to use this pink. You can see it's giving a feeling on the text. So I will make a copy of that and change it to black so I can use it down here. I can use it somewhere here. Okay, so I believe that is okay. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, guys, is for us to have our guess writing and then our dates, and that is almost all. Okay, I will have it there. Then I will make use of blue. I'll make use of this blue, this shade, and then that is where I'm going to write my guess. Okay, so I'm going to write special guest. Special guest. I will use my font is going to be Montserrat semi-bold, and then I'm going to be using white. Okay. So we have it done like that. Let me bring this up. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is to bring in another shape. The shape is going to be here. So guys, make sure you are following what I'm doing. Then I'm going to give it a color. I will give it this pink color, and that is, we're almost done. So we have our first guess as DJ Spark. We have our second as Oga. I still got to wait. I got to. Let me check the name of it gets oga funny. This is just so we have it like that. So the next one, I'm going to use a yellow color. Why is because I don't want the flyer to be really dull. So that is why you have to understand the use of color when it comes to flyer making. Okay, the use of color, so you know the color you can use so that you will not make your flyer go dull. So I want to reduce the font size, so I want to use 35. Then I'll make a copy of that, and then I'll have DJ Twinkle place that one here. So I want to take this in a bit. I'll take that up a bit. So I will create a shape. I need a shape, and then the shape I will give it a color, which is this color. I'm going to reduce it to a very small size, and then I will take it down like this, and then use my to move it here. I will make a copy of that, do the same thing. Okay. So guys, if I'm fast, you can watch the video again so that you really get what I'm doing, right? So you really get what I'm doing. I will do the same thing here. Okay, so now what is remaining, I will make a copy of that shadow, that black shadow. I want to make a copy of it, take it down here so that it can cover some of this, so that it won't really show big. You get what I'm trying to say. So that is that. I want to check. Okay, so we have our time like that. We are going to be putting, for time we have 10 p.m. Okay, I'm going to change the font and then change the color to color white, and then I'll place it right here. So I have it done like that. So for the logo, I just pick logo from this Pixel app. So you can select the logo Pixel app has. I just pick one from here. It was not an original logo. Okay. I just pick here, change the color to color white. I kept it there here, and then create a shape, remove the opacity to 0, and then increase the stroke to 2, and then choose white. So take it here, okay, and have it all fixed. So we have the logo like that. So guys, majorly we are done. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is for us to enhance the flyer. So I'm going to save this. And then head over to Snapseed. I'm going to open the last flyer we just did. Okay, so I'm going to get to details. I want to sharpen it so we can have the image good. Then we have it like this. Done. So I want to get to grainy film. I have something like this, and want to reduce the grain small. and then the strength I want to reduce it to about something like this. I'm done with that. Then I will get to image tuning. I will then get to ambience. I will increase ambience a bit, so I will just have it like that. So I will go to my vintage, and then the inner I will want to make it something like this. So guys, majorly we are done with the flyer. Okay, so we are done with the day 3 of our flyer design. So guys, make sure you submit it in our Facebook group. See you in our day 4.